Hello, my conduits! ZT's back in the building with another episode of the marvelous misadventures of Mila Moon-Borne. And in this episode, I did a little research in between, and turns out to become Thane of Windhelm, that was it, we have to, you know, advance the Civil War, the worst quest line. So, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, speed through it on this, try to cut out as much faffing about as possible, and we're joining the Legion because screw the Stormcloaks might have freedom of religion, but you know they're still a bunch of elf racists. So you know, I'll click back at Castle Dower. We kind of caught them at a bad time, but you know, let's just wait this one out. Just
and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Oh, obviously.
Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help
pants he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move,
Gamer Poop's fun. That's a fun little series.
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Hello, Mr. Tullius. Sorry, General.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Khajiit believes we have already met under less than favorable circumstances.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen, one of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
This one helped Hadvar escape. He said he would vouch for Mila Moon-Borne. You know?
Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka?
Okay.
I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Yes, Khajiit was framed for the assassination of a minor... You know what? It doesn't really matter. What's the point is... Yeah, hello, Legate.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything.
Just give me the target already.
Trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
Mila Moon-Borne can handle anything you...
Confidence or bravado?
Yeah.
Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Haragstad.
Yeah, okay.
Survive, you'll pass.
So this is a really boring-ass quest. Lion, I'll just show, you know, the important stuff, and I'll probably just cut it here and show the final bandit in that fort getting stabbed or some crap, you know. And then we'll probably be back. Yeah, that was an annoying fight.
It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the Moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what?
Yeah, whatever.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away.
Thank you.
You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
As long as it doesn't involve
the Legion, you'll be taking
latex or needles.
You to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all?
I never left. Mila Moon-Borne is ready to take the oath.
Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, should I fail in my duty.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire.
Ching! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Empire!
To the Imperial Legion, soldier.
Thank you.
Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life.
Yeah.
Speak to Bayron.
Okay.
He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment for you.
Okay.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot.
So, just an FYI, that last video had the gameplay and the vocals, and half of this, the first little bit of this video, recorded after because I was an idiot and didn't check my mic before I started recording, so none of the audio got recorded. So, whatever. Still basically the same. I just cut out a bunch of the insidious faffing about I didn't bother to cut out earlier. Whatever. Okay.
You've been here long enough to know that
Okay, whatever.
Welcome to the Legion. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
Yes, ma'am.
Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's not as simple as that.
Ha! A barrow. That's always fun. Which means there are Draugr inside. Thankfully, two of my... Wait, where'd they go? Whatever. They're here somewhere. Two of my Apostles of Awful, as I'm going to call them once the world ends, which it will obviously end because this is Skyrim we're talking about. And it's modded, so I'm going to do that.
What's the situation?
Stormcloaks were already
Good to
camped
see you,
out
my
around the
friend.
entrance.
I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place.
Nope, there's one of them.
I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks.
It pleases me, Moon-Borne, to see you again, but what are you These old ruins make one's hair stand on end. No small problem for a Khajiit.
You too, huh? I'd much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Yep.
Well, that's something at least.
1 second.
Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter, we have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Follow me.
There we go. Just had to fiddle
Listen
with
up,
my
legionnaires.
microphone
Those
settings.
Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
Hoo-haw! Let's go! Plus, these are just Stormcloaks. Wearing fur-lined armor. And guys, I like that. Had my, I had my difficulty down because I don't like being ambushed by enemies that can one-shot me with pubic hair while I'm traveling. So, you know, when I'm traveling, I put it down a level, but when I get into combat with something I'm gonna record, I put it up because, you know, whatever. What I'm saying is I'm doing it just for the sake of convenience, and I do play most of the game at the highest difficulty. Move out. Okay, so I mean, Battle of Whiterun's probably gonna have an entire episode devoted to it, so... Oh, dear lord. That means I'm gonna have to do multiple episodes on the Civil War. I see rebels up ahead.
The Stormcloaks are here in force. Stick close and follow orders so we don't stir up the whole place again.
Are you kidding me? Stay down.
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire!
Ooh. I just hit one of our guys. Oops. There we go. Anyways, let's keep moving out.
Stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Tabby! There we go. Anyways, so what are we doing? Where are we going? Okay. At least I'm not completely useless in combat, like...
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through, Leggett.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll
Yes.
charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Hey, Apostles, let's go. Shoot! There we go. Guerrilla warfare. Shot him in the knee. Arrow to the knee! You shall no longer continue to adventure. Oh god, that is overplayed. There we go. You're welcome for that one.
Be careful, man. There's bound to be more up ahead.
Now this is when we stop fighting Stormcloaks. Now we fight the Draugr. Or, soon. Stabby, stabby! Okay, I'll just cut the recording here. Oh no, we're in the Hall of the Dead, or whatever. We're in the final area.
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Right on that idiot's head. Oh, it's a Death Lord too. You know what that means? Lots of power behind us. Tiny little splinter. So in this case, it is a. Ooh, I almost hit you. Oh my, that's a nice axe. That was a healing potion. Keep plonking him with arrows. Lop. Lop. Haha, got the jagged crown. And I can't really carry the battle axe, so I'll just not bring it, I guess. Yeah, that sounds like it'll work. Whew, that was tough.
What are you doing that for?
What, putting my sword away?
Take
You know, like
crown
what you're
back
supposed to do.
soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Oh, yes, a word wall. This is slow time, I believe, which is fun. Yes, slow time. The power that a conduit possesses. To perceive time at a slower rate, allowing them to react faster. Honestly, that's not actually going to happen in the book. I'm just trying to make things up to sound interesting. That's not the truth at all. I'm just trying to make things up to sound interesting. Story of my life right there. Yeah. There we go. So I'll meet you guys back at Solitude. Where are you? There you are, Tullius.
It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence.
What? Okay, where? Here's the jagged crown. Legate Rika sent Mila to deliver it to you.
Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble?
We lost good men. Mila Moon-Borne hopes it was worth it, yes?
That's not for you to decide, soldier.
I know.
Wouldn't have sent you in the first place if it wasn't going to be worth it. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgrove of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Yes, sir. Okay, so we're going to do a few errands for the Jarls, for Ulfric and Volgriff, and then in the next episode we're going to be dealing with the ramifications of simply refusing to touch something. Here we are. So, we have to speak to Jarl Volgriff.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Mila Moon-Borne has an important message from the general.
No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it.
Ulfric plans to attack to attack Whiterun. The general wants to lend Legion
I
troops.
see. Give the papers to my steward.
Mila was given strict instructions for the Jarl's eyes only.
Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torin.
Tori, he simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked.
Okay, whatever.
I've made up my mind. Even if my advisors are still squabbling, I'm sending you to Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
Should Mila Moon-Borne say anything to him, perhaps?
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning.
Yes, sir. Mila Moon-Borne understands.
Good. Good.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Well, I'd have you guys shut up, so here.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
I want to stab you in the gullet right now, but I'll have to wait for a couple days. Mila Moon-Borne brings a message from the Jarl of Whiterun.
Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh. What's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. Go with the gods.
Go talk to Hades. He'll send you to the fields of punishment for sure. Anyways, if you liked the video, leave a like. Let me know what you thought of it down below, and
They all know.
I will see you in the next video.
How long
Peace from the Great White North.
to wait?
Tuckamera out.